Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. I see you up there, Sparkly. I will find you. I will get you. You will be mine. But not just yet. Let's head into this building. Hello. Knock, knock. I'm glad no one locks the door around here. Hello. Oh, you almost look like you were talking on the phone when I came in. I want some of that. What do you got? What do you got there? I want some. I want some. Gimme. Lady. This, that seems bad. Maybe we shouldn't be, doing this. Okay. Let's just pretend that never happened, lady. Maybe you're a ghost.
You're my hero, Ald. You can walk right through me. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely.
Okay. I'll acquire 6 gold coins. Oops. Sorry.
I can jump on the bed! Yay!
I get too much. I take too much pleasure out of that kind of thing. Oh, so I can jump on the benches, I can jump on the bed, but I can't jump on the table. I'm hurt, lady. I'm hurt. I didn't even know your name. Also, Gemma, why weren't you inside? Knock, knock.
If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, what you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long old shot. But you know that already, being a better rider than most, eh? A nice manly pursuit riding, very grown up.
Well, women can do that too. That's nothing male about that. Can I jump up there? No. Hello. What do we got? These are some very nicely printed books. There's a book called Tour de Horse. Really? Equestrianism for young and old. All takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. For the longest time, I simply could not understand what all the fuss was about horses. To me, they always seemed such skittish and dangerous animals. But all that changed when I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed. I was speechless. What a fool I'd been all these years, refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. And the way my faithful steed rushes to my aid the moment I ring the bell, no matter where I am in Erdrea. It moves me near enough to tears every time. Such loyalty, such nobility. Long live the horse! I dare not imagine a life without one. Now those heavenly hoofbeats have clip-clopped their way into my heart. Okay. Someone needs to see, someone. Let's see, what do we got here? There is the very obvious book that I can, look at. The textures definitely lose something when you zoom in. But that's okay, they look really good, from out here. And really, that's what's important. I want to search that. Can't. Can I break these? Nope. Okay, I can go out. Why is one of these a different color? It looks like I should be able to put my hand in there. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Ooh. Is that Daikon 3 or Daikon 4? I don't know. I see you up there, Sparkly. You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. Let me guess. Oh no, it's not painted on. I'm shocked. Pumpkins! Yes! I take way too much pleasure in that. Is that going outside? That's going outside. All these houses have like 2 doors. Oops. Sorry. Broke it.
Oh, I remember climbing the tower all those years back. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days.
What, are you saying that everything was better before you were married? That's kind of rude. Especially with your wife right here.
Monsters appearing on our sacred tour of all places. And they say there are more of the blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one little bit.
None of your mouths move. It's kind of creepy. Nothing in there. Whee! Oof. What is that? Is that just like a planter or something? I don't know. I guess it's maybe mushrooms. Alright, up we go. Why does the cobblestone path lead to my house? Seems odd. Anything over there? Nope, alright. Okay, I think I can do a running jump. Let's try that. So this is the normal run, and then, this is the run. Nope. Alright. Just trying to get a handle on, where we can go. Chickens! Wow, the chickens are... they're taking none of my crap. Pumpkins! Oh, wow! Look at that one go! Alright, that is pretty fantastic. Making them go flying. That is pretty fantastic. I like it. Hello! All it requires 10 gold coins. Not too shabby. Yes, 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 I know, I know. But I have more important things to be doing. Like finding a flurry feather. What? Okay, I was, wait, where's the front? Ah, that's the front. All it requires 50 gold coins. Sorry, Gemma, for pushing you off that. Is there anything over there? I'm not sure that there is anything on that roof. But, we can try to get over there. Nope, I don't think so. Any goodies? I want more goodies. Yes! Oh, being destructive is so much fun in games, isn't it? It satisfies an inner urge that you just don't want to take out in the real world. Ah, it's just a lantern over there. All right. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything that I can do there. Is there anything behind here? No, just another hay bale. Excuse me. Alright. I'm here, I'm here.
Oh! Here's my little soldier.
Sorry it took
Not
me
so
so
little
long.
anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure.
What, kicking the pumpkins?
Look at you, all grown up.
You heard about me kicking the pumpkins, huh?
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
What? Mom, I am hurt. Me, a bother? I am never a bother. Okay, I'm a little bit of a bother to people who like to keep pumpkins around.
Of course not.
See?
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
Thank you, Gemma.
We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips.
That wasn't
I
so
thought I was done for.
bad. You almost were.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Pretty neat, huh?
What did you say?
Mark on my hand lit up, bolt of lightning hit the monster.
That
Why do you look
funny
so
little
serious?
mark? Lightning flying about the place?
Yeah?
Goodness me.
What? What?
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary. But
Hey!
it seems his grandfather was right all along.
I am nice and ordinary. Unless, of course, you're a pumpkin.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now.
What's that mean?
You and me need to have a little talk.
I read the encyclopedia. I already know about that, Mom.
Here. This belongs to you.
What is it? Huh.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour.
I'm not really much for jewelry, though.
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years.
What's that?
Something I've never told another soul in the village.
What do you mean?
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
It's just silly talk.
What?
I don't get it.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
What do you mean, don't ask you what the old fool meant? I mean, you know what luminary means, right? Because I sure don't.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Heliodor is a pretty nice stone, I will say that.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Sweet, when do I start?
Crikey.
Well, you can come with me, Gemma. Just need to train you on how to use a sword or something.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Oh, now I'm gonna get cramps. The reincarnation of the Luminary. All tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned, and excited about his coming trip. I don't know. I mean, I can sleep after downing a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. I think I'd be fine. Actually, I can't do that anymore. I'm getting old. I used to, though. Eventually. Hi, Mom. What's up?
Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. Night air always does me a power of good.
Ooh, what's in here? What? Ald finds a set of plain clothes. Didn't actually mean to look in there a second time. Excuse me, Mom. I'm angry. I'm busting your barrels. What? Ald finds a medicinal herb. Oh, I can't break anything else. Like all these houses that have 2 beds side by side with the exact same tables in between. Alright, can't break any of those. I don't suppose I can get up there. Nope. Alright, let's go a-climbing. While Snake Eater plays, of course. We could have another floor in this tower, too. Jeez. That's an interesting lion-headed stone, I guess? Maybe it's a box. Hard to say. Hello. All requires 10 gold coins. And nothing there. Oh. Anything over there? No, not really. Whee! Oof! Oh, God, my shins. Mom, I broke my legs. I can't go out. Can't leave. Ooh, what do we have in there? I don't know, I guess it's a stew or something. Or soup. Wow, the night is really bright. So, let's see. Ah, yes, there we go. Let's see about zooming in there. It's an interesting mountain there. This is just a torch. Okay, well, we got a sparkly bit over there. Any other sparkly bits that we couldn't see during the day because it was bright? Already was up there. Alright, so the question is, how do we get to that sparkly bit? As I break my legs again. Want more sparklies. Dang it. I thought I was up there. Wasn't I up there? Is there another way to get up there? Ah, yes, this. I keep wanting to jump from an odd place rather than take a just an unusual route up there. What? Ald finds a medicinal herb. Alright, so that guy is still there. Do these things come back? Or is it just because it's nighttime that they're there? Is this like, you know, those games where the stuff just regenerates over time? I don't know. Well, that was an odd jump that I had. Get up there. What? Ald finds a piece of pink pine. Okay, anything else that I see? I see someone over there. Whee! Oh! Crack. Snap. Break my legs again. Oh, hello. I actually didn't mean to look at the tree.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
Yep.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Nope.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
You're pretty good at getting your scarf stuck in trees, I take it.
Some things never change, eh?
Apparently not.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
That's not very imaginative, though.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I like her boots.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
What about an evil red star?
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster.
I wasn't that
But then,
horrible.
The luminary appeared and saved the day.
Oh, you're not talking about me, okay.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
That's his star, right there.
It is a pretty bright one. It's also red. Wonder if it's a red supergiant.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Ah, transmigration of souls. It's normal. Easy.
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Well, my mom's awake. I don't know about your parents, but, you know, I mean, if you snuck out after they went to sleep, then no one would notice.
Goodbye, old friend.
I haven't left yet. I do like the texture on the clothing. It's pretty nice. You could come too. It's not like I am required to go this alone. Exhausted after his long day, Ald finally falls into a restless slumber, right there on the cobblestone path in the middle of the village. Then morning comes. Am I not supposed to be wearing this costume?
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
I'm wearing someone else's clothes.
You won't forget him, will you?
Who again?
He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him.
You gonna tell me what happened to him?
Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
No promises!
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Well, that's a good idea.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I'll be sure to take a very long time. Okay, so if I go and change my equipment around... I have 2 sets of plain clothes. Yeah, I look the same regardless, so I should at least wear one thing. I wonder if that red star is because of the pre-order, or if it's because of that, you know, it's indicating that it'll change the outfit. I kind of... It does really bug me when games like this don't change clothes, because you totally can. I mean, you can totally do that. We'll go around like this for a little while. Party talk. There's no one in the party at the moment. Aw, dang it. It's a very purple outfit.
Whee! Oh God, you scared me, young'un. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. And you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river.
Yeah, I know it. It's on the map.
Once you're stocked up, head to the village entrance up north. We'll all be waiting to see you off.
Okay, and... What do I... You're blocking the path with your horses, sir.
Sorry, the old fellas here are busy eating their beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon.
I can't even jump over you. Can I jump over you? Yes, I can. Ha ha! There we go.
Howdy. So you're leaving Old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you?
Okay, I could buy a cypress stick. I could buy a pot lid. I could buy a bandana. I could buy wayfarer's clothes. Medicinal herb, antidotal herb. That's it. You know what? Let's see. Equipment. So let's see if this stuff is better. I got 255 gold pieces, though. That's kind of nice. Okay, so that's the same. This is a better defense. Go ahead and buy that. And I think that's really all I need. So that does actually improve my maximum hit points, which is interesting. This improves my maximum MP, which is doubly interesting. Alright.
Poor Gemma, she just can't stop crying. When she said she put on a brave face to say goodbye to you. Oops, I wasn't meant to tell you that.
Hey, Selfie.
Ever since she heard you were leaving, Gemma's been cooped up indoors. I wonder what she's doing in there.
Which one is her house again? That's up here, right? Let's see what you have to say, sir. Where are you? There you are.
Before you head off, you really should have a quick pray. With all those monsters out there, you'll be wanting some protection from a higher power. And if you make quick record of your adventure, you'll be miraculously whisked back to the church where you made it if you happen to come a cropper.
I'll be okay.
What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit?
Won't let me go in. I just realized that there are red marks on the houses to indicate doors. Pretty handy.
Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job, no matter how fierce the fighting gets. You gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get. Before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. Then you'll be really full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly.
Well, that sounds dirty. Alright, so are you the guy who's blocking the other way out of the village? Is there a way to get to the menu? Okay, well that's auto run. No. Ah, yes. Okay. That's to Heliodor, that's to Cobblestone Tor. Alright, so if I go this way... Did I not go down here before? I don't think I did. What do we have? The door is locked tight. Well, shucks. Alright, guess that's like a magical key door. Kinda handy. Let's see how far I get on auto run. Not all that far. Alright. Yeah, that's worth a shot. You guys gonna let me go up this way? And that's gonna be a no, isn't it? Alright. I wanna explore, game. Okay, I can turn while auto running, so that's something. It's kind of squirrely.
I heard you're going all the way to Heliodor. Can I come with you, please? Please?
No.
Fine, I suppose I am a bit young still, but be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says it's full of all kinds of people. Way more than you see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. Just because you're setting out on a journey doesn't mean you can't pop home for a visit whenever you like. If you ever get hurt or you're in need of a rest, there's no place like home. That's what I always say. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you.
I can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Well, make sure you stock up on items and weapons for the journey. Oh, and remember, there's no point in just carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it. I don't know much about fighting, but I heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wallop lots of monsters and build up your experience. But if you realize you picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Hi, Mom.
So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So, ready?
Yes, indeed.
Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in...
What?
I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
That is quite the Freudian slip there, sir.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
I don't believe it.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
I heard something like that.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated?
Apparently.
I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Have you guys been paying your taxes, though?
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
I don't think so.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought.
Of course.
Anyway, where was I?
I honestly have no idea.
Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine.
You guys can probably imagine quite a bit, though.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can.
Money?
Take this map of Erdrea with you.
Okay.
May it prove useful in finding your way.
Is this like literally the only map the village has? That is a small map. Ald receives the map of Erdrea. Horsey!
Oh. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Wasn't this a little girl's? Whoop.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Are you saying that the town stinks?
Oh, you travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy.
I'm not a puppy.
You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
No promises.
Goodbye. Wait!
A little late there. You can come along.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Oh, that's sweet. Seriously, though, you know, I mean, I'm sure the horse can carry us both. Ald receives Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Yeah, it's probably just slimes, though.
I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Who are you again?
Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Aw, that's sweet. Seriously, though, you can come along. Bye. Bye. I didn't even wave. Wow. Time of day and the type of... Oh, thank you, game. Great hints. Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. But you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Wow. Heliodor region. Hello?
Ah, oh, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too, for that matter. Now, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And, What if you're lost as well as tired? Easy, just press X to take a look at your map. What's more, pressing B once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this is written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over these things too often.
Alright, so... Okay, so that... You have to hold that down to go fast. Okay. Good to know. Alright, but... we are going to be making our way to Heliodor in the next episode. Although, I'm going to go try and go through the other entrance to see what's out there. So I think I saw a building out there, and I want to explore. Can I jump? Can I jump? No. I can dismount. That's the jump button. Dang it. Alright, well, when we come back next time, we'll be heading back into town. Let's actually see if anything happens when I do go back into town. I just dismount, okay. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, those things come back. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna go grab some more of them. But, there's Gemma. We'll say hi to her next time, but I need to save. Let's actually do the whole saving thing on screen. Yep. Alright, and when we come back next time, we will actually do some more exploring and head on to Heliodor. See you then, everyone.